Here we go then, the start of a new week, and there is lots of opportunity coming. I talked about this on my live stream. Bitcoin now rallying a little bit to the upside, but a big week for everybody investing in crypto, whether that's AI, whether that's be all about the SEC, and more importantly, the Trump and Coinbase narrative. We're going to break it all down for you in tonight's video so that you are crystal clear on what's coming this week. We've also got PCE. We'll talk about that and why that could affect your cryptocurrency portfolio. So if you enjoy that kind of thing and you want to stay ahead of the game, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're here every single day of the week, bringing you the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency. Now, with that being said, let's get into the video. So, like we said, a big week. Now, the SEC has been very pro-crypto over the course of the last couple of weeks, dropping the case against XRP and Ripple, holding their first ever crypto roundtable, and now another big meeting this week. The question is, what and who are they meeting with? Well, the reality is, it is as big as it gets. This is all going to be around AI and, more importantly, bringing some big names. Such names as Wall Street firms like BlackRock, JP Morgan, Citadel, and Vanguard will be attending the meeting 4 o'clock Thursday at UTC +3. So we'll keep you posted on what that is. Well, what's the question? What are they going to be discussing? Well, they're going to be talking all things AI. They're going to be talking all things cryptocurrency, held by the SEC Deputy Chairman Mark Ueda and Hester Pierce, with Caroline Crenshaw also expected to be there. Now, Caroline Crenshaw being very interesting. A Trump nomination going into the SEC could be incredibly bullish. And more importantly, they're all very much pro-innovation. The Wall Street giants in question recently been involved with cryptocurrency sectors and theme of artificial intelligence. We know there's been a huge amount of investment, and subject to the intersection with cryptocurrency, the following AI-themed altcoins may be affected by results of the meeting. And I guess this is, well, why? Are they going to see some more pro stance in AI? And if they're a US-based company, you got things like Near Protocol, ICP, BitSensor, Rendor, Artificial Super Intelligence, FET for short, Say, The Graph, Beldex, Virtuals Protocol. We talk about that a lot on my live stream. So people are expecting a big announcement. Could even be that the banking sector, Wall Street, whoever you want to call it, are going to decide to start putting some AI on their balance sheet. This could be a good news story. Now, also, Donald Trump spoke about his meme coin today, the Trump coin. Prices moved, but that's not all. We saw last week Donald Trump unveiling the Bitcoin white paper in the White House, which is incredibly bullish, and lots of people just washing over that as if it's nothing. We also had this, the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, saying that it may be looking to put digital assets on its bank sheet and as a means of payment or a store of value. Now, this is a huge statement. Digitalization has resulted in the appearance of a new financial service product and of a new digital asset designed to be used as a means of payment or act as a store of value. Understand the significance of this. Not only have you got a stockpile, a reserve, and if the IMF decides that Bitcoin is a good asset to hold, well, guess what? Every single country in the world will be rushing to buy Bitcoin. This could absolutely tip the scales in our favor and see one of the biggest bull markets in history. Now, it isn't going to be a flick the switch event and all of a sudden billions of Bitcoin flow into the IMF, but this almost gives it further legitimacy. And do you know what? I absolutely would not bet against this right now. Given everything that's going on with Trump and the US administration, this would not be a surprise to me that the IMF doesn't come out and get it. You double down on the fact that we're seeing things like Coinbase and now looking to take over Deribit. This is all going to be about boosting exchange, cryptocurrency activity, as well as negotiating massive derivatives platform, allowing easier access for, well, yes, you've guessed it, Wall Street into cryptocurrency. This could be the bull run of institutions and retail D to cling on and hope for the best. Now, we could see some absolute big volatility that comes through this, but all of which I think will be very bullish in the long term. We'll keep you posted on this. Obviously, this has to go through a lot of auditing to ensure that it's correct. But remember, Coinbase is a legitimate company floated on the stock market and is more audited and validated than any other exchange out there. So this is big news. And then you sort of double down on all of the gold reserves coming out of the US. Could we see a potential rebalancing of the value of gold in the US to allow them to net deficit zero buy Bitcoin? This could be immense, aligned to the IMF fund as well. So it's kind of crazy to think that the price of Bitcoin holding up around 86. It is on the move. We're up about 0.5% already so far, and actually up about $2,000 over the course of the last 24 hours. So Bitcoin is running, and I think the reason being, lots of people now are starting to understand what is coming. We broke these trend lines, this resistance on the exponential moving averages, which I talked about in my live stream. And I said, if we can break the 200 EMA with the 50 EMA, hold on to your hats because it's going to be a bullish week. Well, guess what? It looks like that might just be about to happen. So let me know what you think of all of that in the comments down below. What's your view with the IMF? And as always, don't forget interacting with the video, dropping a comment, hitting that like button and subscribing always help out the channel. So I just want to give a massive thank you out to all you guys really supporting this channel. We're growing very, very well. So thank you so much. As always, hit that like and subscribe button and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.